Caitlin Clark suffers massive fall in ESPN's WNBA rankings after Fever star's recent struggles. Caitlin Clark's meteoric rise seemed unstoppable heading into this season. However, her shine has recently dimmed considerably, and ESPN's mid-season rankings tell the story of how far she's fallen. How did Caitlin Clark plummet from 4th to 9th in ESPN's rankings? Indiana Fever second-year star Caitlin Clark went from a top 5 preseason standing straight to the 9th spot on the list, raising eyebrows and questions. The steep drop comes after her shooting struggles and recurring injuries have disrupted what started as a promising campaign. Despite her record-breaking campaign and various statistical achievements, disruptions in her rhythm and role on the Fever roster have led to a fall in her field goal percentage, which the network has duly noted. Of course, given the subjectivity of such rankings, there's always going to be a difference in opinion, but dropping to number 9 was a bit shocking for everyone. Analyst and writer Alexa Philippa writes, "Clark is a difficult player to assess given her lack of availability due to injury. She has appeared in 12 games, sitting out 2 stretches of 5 games. Though she is currently amid a shooting slump 13-4, 41 from the field and 5-4, 19 from 3 since returning from her latest injury, she has shown with her playmaking. She has 19 assists over her past 2 games, including the 17-10 assist game of her career Sunday, her first with no more than 2 turnovers," she added. In the preseason list, Clark proudly stood at number 4, but ESPN was quick to attribute her dip to 2 primary reasons: her lack of appearances and her shooting slump. What injuries have derailed Clark's strong start? It has been pretty difficult for her to perform at an optimal level as compared to her teammates. She's missed 10 games so far with 2 different injuries. She sat out 5 games during the late May and early June period due to her quad injury, and then missed 5 more games due to her growing injury. Because of these absences, she's only managed to play 12 games, averaging 16.7 points, 4.8 rebounds, and 9 assists. Ever since she returned from her last injury, she's been on a slump, shooting only 13-41 from the field and 5-19 from beyond the arc. Meanwhile, Aaliyah Boston rose to number 8, all thanks to her consistency. ESPN justified Boston's rise in the rankings due to her steady role, momentum, and being a big moment performer as Clark struggles to regain her footing. Rankings aside, Clark might be injured and on a slump, but she brings immense value to the Indiana Fever and the league. Her influence goes beyond box score stats. With the All-Star weekend approaching, Clark has the right opportunity to turn heads and propel herself back into top-tier standings.